Muy buenas, gente. Seguimos y ya hoy empezamos el principio del fin. Ya nada, nos queda 3 misiones principales y se acabó. Vamos con la que tocaba la esta. Habla con Jorvet antes de entrar en el anfiteatro, la cumbre de los hechiceros. Pues nada, lo único que nos queda. Y acabamos ya por fin. Creo que era por aquí. Ah, vale, sí, donde había aquí un montón de gente. Bueno, pues antes de nada vamos a hablar a ver si nos dan una pequeña misión antes o algo. Vamos a ver primero con las brujas. Ah, pues no nos hablan. Saludos, saludos.
Good day.
Vale, pues nada.
Prepare for your final lesson.
Final?
Welcome. I'm Ilona, the bearded she-elf.
Bearded?
Don't be a child. We came here to perform, but this place is a circus in itself. Nobody's interested in us, so we're on to plan B. Trade.
What do you sell?
Food. Fresh. Very good. You want to buy something, or are you waiting for my beard to grow out?
Enséñame la barba. A ver.
Fine, I'll bite. Show me your beard. I'll pay your full performance fee.
That'll be 200 orans.
Joder. Venga, va.
But I'll have no discussion. This will be a practical object lesson. You'll learn what a sorceress can never agree to under any circumstances.
¿Ya está? ¿Solo me enseña la barba? ¿Para eso?
You want to buy something, or are you waiting for my beard to grow out?
¿Y si le crece más o qué?
Fine, I'll bite. Show me your beard. I'll pay your full performance fee.
That'll be 200 orans.
A ver si le crece más.
How dare they?
Calm down.
No, le crece igual, tío.
Lady Tanseville is one of
You want to buy something, or are you waiting?
A ver qué tiene esta mujer. Comida solamente. ¿En serio solo tiene esto, tío?
Calm down.
Nada, chica.
Dignity. I'm certain this
Greetings.
Here to see the show. It's cancelled, indefinitely. We're now in the services sector.
What service do you provide?
I was once a good swordsmith, or at least it looked like I might be. A riot came through, took my workshop with it, but the skill remained. I actually prefer swallowing swords to hammering them, but that upsets my wife.
Give her my best.
You can do so yourself. She's Ilona, the bearded she-elf.
Ah, and how's life with a bearded she-elf?
Pretty normal. We don't generally bring our work home with us.
No creo que tenga nada mejor que lo que yo tengo, vaya.
You want to buy something? Bye.
Vale, pues adiós. Por aquí no sé si he venido alguna vez. Pero bueno, ya es demasiado tarde. ¿Y ese que está ahí, qué le pasa? ¡Hostias! No puede ser. Ariane Lavalet. ¿Pero qué hace aquí? Este no se mató cuando ¡Guala, tío! Si este es al que salvamos en el prólogo en el castillo Lavalet. ¿Que la mazmorra se puso a incendiar el castillo y al final explotó? ¿Cómo que no está muerto?
Witcher Geralt, we meet again. Who would have known? I thought cats always landed on four paws, but I see wolves sometimes do as well. I trust you have not come to demand my surrender again.
I've come to find the Kingslayer.
And once again don the robes of a hero? Enjoy the fame?
I don't know about robes, Arian, but something along those lines.
Well, as much as I detested Foltest, Temeria now trembles in its foundations, and I sincerely hope Natalis succeeds in salvaging it. Otherwise, the barons will tear the country into bits.
Ah, vale, claro, esto es lo que me interesa. ¿Cómo cojones escapaste del incendio, tío?
The last time we saw each other, you had locked yourself in a cellar full of oil that you had set on fire.
I grew up wandering the nooks and corners of that fortress, Witcher. I know passages even the mice have not heard of.
For a long time, a lot of people thought you were dead.
Well, that would make two of us, am I right?
Shouldn't you be in Vizima? I heard things got a bit chaotic after Foltest died. It might be a good time to try your luck, especially if you've got royal blood in the family.
Clearly, you do not understand what will happen here, Geralt. The re-establishing of the Council and Conclave is but a pretext. The North's most important rulers have come here not to reconstruct some assembly of mages, but to seal the balance of power and establish spheres of influence. Only fools and cowards have remained at home.
Vale. Tú verás lo que haces, chico. Digo, a lo mejor había algo aquí. Bueno, pues vamos, Jorbe.
I see you took care of the guards.
I hate those monastic curs.
They're not paragons of virtue, true, but they were just doing their job.
Then they didn't do it well enough. Can we go now?
Sí, vámonos ya, venga.
Yes, let's go.
Time to finish it.
A ver qué sucede. En principio esta misión es para salvar a Saskia, creo.
Whether you like it or not, John Natalis, Temeria will be divided.
For the good of the entire North.
The united forces of Kedwin and Redania will end the fighting among the Elder Houses and secure peace from Gorsvelen to Ellender. At present, Temeria is starting to resemble the Pontar Valley.
Which, if I understand correctly, is currently controlled by Edirn.
You are mistaken, Radovid. Vergen is free.
Free? What precisely does that mean?
Lawmark is not Kedwin's, and Edirn no longer controls Upper Edirn. We have rejected Prince Stennis.
King Stennis?
And handed King Henselt's army a resounding defeat.
Your forces, my dear lass, are nothing but a motley array of rebellious peasants and elven brigands. Sooner or later they will need to swear allegiance to someone, or they will be defeated and dispersed.
The peoples of the Pontar Valley will swear allegiance to me, Queen Saskia. As an independent realm, we hereby speak in favor of reconstituting the Council and Conclave.
You're a lovely girl, but you issue from common stock. The sole crown you are worthy of donning is a wreath woven of wildflowers. Redania will recognize no other coronation.
In that case, you must choose, King Radovid. Will you carve up Temeria, or march on the Pontar Valley? Henselt, last of the line of the unicorns, has sworn to recognize the Pontar Valley as a free realm. Philippa Eilhart witnessed it.
Philippa Eilhart is in my dungeon, awaiting trial for treason.
She was in your dungeon, Radovid, but is no longer. She will sit at my side in Vergen as my royal advisor.
Everything we did in Vergen will be in vain.
There's still hope. We have the dagger.
To the matter at hand. The document describing the charter of the Council and the Conclave is, as previously ascertained, an exact copy of the charter found in the ruins on Thanet Island. The more important question relates to the Conclave and its power to designate royal advisors. Today, randomly chosen mages and sorceresses reside at many courts. However, in the time of the previous Conclave, such persons were carefully chosen.
Why shouldn't we pick our own advisors?
These individuals bear great responsibility, Your Majesty. The Conclave needs to be certain they are competent.
And that they will keep the Conclave's interests in mind.
Obviously, sire. The Conclave's chief interest is the well-being and prosperity of the northern kingdoms. The document has been signed by every member of the Conclave we have proposed, as well as by all but one of the designated advisors. We await only Sheila de Tanseville's signature.
Without our royal seals, you should be allowed to designate advisors to cowherds at most.
That is true, Your Majesty.
My kings, before you sign this document, please hear me out.
Excellency, with all due respect, this matter does not concern Nilfgaard in the least.
I am here at King Henselt's bidding. Will you deny my right to speak?
Hostias, Leto.
What is the meaning of this?
This man tried to kill me this morning. He attempted to take an Imperial envoy's life in your lands.
I presume he was interrogated.
He confessed. Foltest and Demiven died by his hand. He also revealed the identity of his employers.
Sorceresses. They helped me with my assassinations.
Speak on.
The Lodge of Sorceresses sought to remove those rulers who acted against the will of mages.
Lodge of Sorceresses?
We have compiled a list. Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, Triss Merigold, Kira Metz, Francesca Findaber, Ida Emin, and finally, Sheila de Tanseville. To my deepest regret, 2 Nilfgaardian sorceresses, Asira Varanahid and Fringa de Vigo, were also members. The Emperor will deal with them accordingly.
Our queen left to powder her nose.
Joder, ¿cómo se va a poner esto?
Your Majesty, what's the meaning of this?
Arrest them all. Your document will have to wait, honorable sorcerers.
You have no right.
Surrender now if you don't want another massacre, this time in Lochmuin. A court of law will reveal the traitors.
Hostia, Saskia, tío, se ha convertido en dragón. Y le tengo que clavar el puñal, creo, tío. Uf, ¿ya tiene que luchar de verdad contra un dragón?
Geralt! We're trapped! I
¡Hostias!
can't get through!
¡Hostias!
Sheila! You must
Operación
get
Dragón.
Sheila!
Derrota al dragón, no me jodas. ¿Dónde cojones está el dragón, tío? ¡Oh! ¡Guau! ¡Dios santo! Voy a grabar, que esto va a ser chungo, chungo. A ver si hay algo de poder allí, tío. Tiene toda la pinta, ¿no? ¿Qué? Ah, pues no, joder, mierda. Pues nada, habrá que ir a la torre esa, supongo. Hostia, pero vamos a ver si... Tengo que matar al dragón, tío, si es Saskia.
You can't stop me, not you, not anyone else.
Vamos a ver, me voy a preparar, ¿no? ¿Qué primero? Vale. Golondrina, está claro. Grajo, daño más 10. Y no sé si búho real aumenta la regeneración de energía. Puede estar bien esto, tío. Vale. Creo que sí. Y ahora necesitaría también... Creo que algún aceite, tío, o algo. No tengo nada de aceites, tío. No tengo nada, tío. Vale. Pues vamos para arriba. Saca la espada. Ponte Queen. Y vamos.
If I have to, I will kill you.
Hostias, hostias. ¡Oh! No puedo, de ahí no puedo.
How do you like my dragon?
Mierda, tío, no me quites vida, joder. No, 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 no.
Kill him now!
You're late. I've already managed to stabilize the portal.
You've got nowhere to run. Sooner or later, somebody will find you.
I prefer to leave on my own terms.
Where's Letho?
Sesemphasis will tend to him, as she will to all the fools who get a hard-on at the mere thought of burning a sorceress at the stake.
Where is he?
I don't know, fool. I've been looking for him since Foltest's assassination. Letho cheated all of us. We were deceived by his dull face and sluggish stare. Don't you understand? The Lodge sought a way to get rid of Demavend, that's true. He was a weak, volatile king. Edirn would eventually choke to death under his rule. We chose the lesser evil.
He had to be eliminated, and Letho happened to be at hand.
Foltest? Henselt?
We had nothing to do with that. After assassinating Demavend, Letho used our gold and magical support to find and meet Yorveth. The elf was to help him hide until the matter blew over, or so I thought. The Lodge did not condemn Foltest to die.
Then who did?
Nilfgaard. Letho is the king of liars and emperor of traitors. From the start, he worked for the glory of the great sun and the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. He lied to everyone. Me, Yorveth, your stupid little Triss, and you.
Got any evidence?
A moment ago, I received a message from the Lodge's agent in Sintra. The Imperial Army is on the move. They're fording the Yaruga now. Do you think the North can defend itself in the current situation? And can you count on another miracle at Brenna?
I don't know, but you made it all possible and you'll answer for that. The stigma of treason is yours for all time.
We shall see. For no one will leave this city alive. No one will tell this story. Philippa controls the dragon. As soon as I disappear, it will turn the city into a flaming tomb. We may have lost a battle, but the war is just beginning. You, however, shall not take part in it. This is your end, Witcher.
Lo veremos.
Farewell! Something's not right. The diamond! Someone replace the diamond! This one's flawed. Are we torn to bits?
¿Qué le pasa a esta mujer?
You waited long enough. Should you survive, go south to Nilfgaard.
Jennifer de Berenberg.
Where
Por
you'll
fin.
find Yennefer of Vengerberg. Farewell, Witcher.
Se ha pirado. ¿En serio? ¡Oh!
How many more can there be?
Vale, 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 vámonos. ¡Hola, tío! ¿Cómo puede ser que me haya quitado toda la vida que esa? ¿En serio? ¿Qué me estás contando? Pero si casi... ¡Madre mía! Me la ha quitado todo, tío. ¡Oh!
Damn monsters.
¿Me ha dado? ¿Me ha dado? ¿Me ha dado? ¿Me ha dado? Sí, me ha dado, sí. Vale, ahora no me ha dado. ¡Uy! Vale, 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 lo pillo, lo pillo, lo pillo. Tira fuego, tira fuego. Vale, 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 ya está. No, esto no se ha acabado todavía, tío. Ah, esto no se ha acabado todavía. Venga, vamos para arriba. Venga, tío, golondrina. Hace efecto, joder. Saca la espada, llena el coño. Venga, va. Me pongo Queen otra vez. Me quedan 4, 3, 2, 1 y 5 y 4 minutos y medio de lo demás. ¡Vamos! ¡Buah, le queda la mitad! ¿Dónde está, dragón? ¡Oh! ¿Qué hace, tío? Ven aquí. ¡Oh, no, 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 no! ¡Oh! Me ha pillado, me ha pillado, me ha dado. ¡No! ¡Oh! ¡Oh! ¡Mierda, mierda, corre! Vamos, regenérate. Mierda, mierda, ¿dónde coño está? ¡Oh! ¡Uf! ¡Uf! Es que no sé cómo darle, tío. Vale, ahora. Ahora. ¡Oh! ¡Hostias, Pedrín! ¡Oh! Vale, vale. Ahí estás bien. Venga, haz algo, tío. Haz un ataque, joder. ¡Oh! Joder, no le he dado todavía ni una vez, tío. Mierda, mierda, lo he perdido. Mierda, 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 que me está quitando Queen, joder. Vale, ahora. Vale, vale, fuera. Bien, 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 bien. Cuando intenta morderme es cuando hay que hacerlo. Vale, ahora. Ah, no llego, no llego. ¡No, no, 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 no! ¡Levántate! ¡No, por favor, joder! ¡Qué fallo más tonto, tío! ¡Wow! He tardado mucho, tío. He tardado mucho, no me lo puedo creer. Vale, vale, ya sé cómo hacerlo. Venga, vamos, tío.
Shit, you stink.
No, ¿por qué se ha ido? Tío, eso no lo ha hecho antes. Lo he perdido, lo he perdido. ¿Le he dado o no le he dado? ¡Uf! Vale, vale. ¡No! ¡No! Bueno, al menos le he dado. ¡Uf! Vale, vale, ahí ponte ahí, que es lo que yo quiero. Venga, saca la boca. Saca la boca. ¡No! Creo que le he dado, creo que le he dado. Creo. Vale, le he dado, le he dado, le he dado. Él a mí también, él a mí también. 1-1, va. ¡Oh! ¡Bien! ¡Bien! ¡Oh! No lo veo. ¡Oh! ¡Joder! ¡Uf! ¡Oh, no!
Come on!
¡Bien! ¡Oh! No, no, fuego, no, cabrón. ¡Joder! Mierda, no tengo Queen. No sé dónde está. ¡Oh! ¡No! ¡No, no! ¡Oh! Ponte recto, cabrón. ¡Madre Dios! ¡Bien! Venga, va, uno más, uno más. ¡No! No sé dónde está. Lo he perdido. He perdido al dragón. ¡Joder! Como me dé, estoy muerto. ¡Oh! ¡Bien! ¡Oh!
Take that.
Venga, tío, ¿cuánto le queda, joder? ¡Oh! No, 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 no. Vale. Una más, tío, por favor. Bien. ¡Oh, qué sufrimiento, por favor! ¡Qué sufrimiento! No me queda golondrina, no me queda nada. ¡No! ¡Me ha dado, me ha dado, me ha dado! ¡Oh! ¡No! Déjame darte una vez, cabrón. Bien. Bien. Joder, ya está, tío, por favor. Bien. Dios mío. Joder. Uf. Oh, no se puede morir, es Saskia. Ahora que hay que clavarle el puñal ese de Filipa, ¿no? ¿Qué ha pasado? Vaya corte, tío. Ah, ¿no había que clavárselo? Yo creo que había que clavárselo en el corazón, creo, dijo.
I think we can skip the niceties.
Yeah, unnecessary.
Yet I sense your readiness to fight on.
Oh. No sé si me puedo fiar de ti, ¿eh? Es que no lo sé, yo creo que sí.
What guarantee do I have that Philippa's not in control anymore?
Philippa is no longer so beautiful and important to me. In fact, I believe I would break her neck if I saw her. Though it's possible I remain spellbound and that feeling is part of it. Philippa's not immune to self-loathing. She's aging, and that bothers her, I think. Frankly, I don't know what's true.
That's good enough for me.
I believe I owe you part of my treasure. Family tradition and all.
No need. Can you make it back to Vergen?
I think so. I've always healed quickly in the past.
¿Cómo que Yorbe? Te he liberado yo, ¿qué cojones? En el pasado conocí a otro dragón, ¿verdad?
You know, you're not
Salía en
the
los
first
libros.
dragon I've talked to.
You met my father, Villain Trettenmirth, known also as Bork Three Jackdaws.
I
Sí.
thought he couldn't have children.
He thought so as well.
Polymorphing. Did you get that from him?
Just a hint of it. I can only assume one human form. He could transform into anyone he liked.
You also don't have his quickness and reflexes. And I don't think I saw a single golden scale on you.
Nor do I have his moustache or paunch. Sorry to disappoint you.
Professional curiosity. Forgive me. Where is Bork these days?
Who can know that? He taught me what he thought I should know and flew off yonder. It's the dragon's way. And he gave me my name.
Synthesis, if I heard right.
I prefer being Saskia.
Philippa took advantage of the chaos and escaped. Think she could reveal your secret?
It's nothing I can control. I don't intend to pursue her. We may or may not meet again, but I shall leave that to fate.
She's not one to give up easily. I think she'll come after you again, try to take control, as soon as she's done licking her wounds.
I shall be cautious next time, and I know much more about Eilhart than she would ever wish.
More than she would wish. Interesting.
I obeyed Philippa, but I was not blind. We were close, and Eilhart could not keep all her secrets concealed. I know her weakness, something that can destroy her in an instant.
Valuable and dangerous knowledge.
Precisely why I'll keep it to myself.
Sheila and Philippa have lost. The Lodge has been defeated.
That's good, though temporary. I fear we shall hear of them again.
You know, Emir's armies have crossed the Yaruga.
I expected as much, as did Philippa. We defeated the Adernian lords and Henselt. With a bit of luck, we'll defeat the Emperor as well.
Bafail, significa Dios, ¿no?
Time I was on my way.
You shall always be a welcome guest in Vergen. I underline guest.
Don't worry.
Hostia, no le he dicho lo de Yorbe, tío. Pero bueno, le he salvado yo, ¿qué cojones?
Sometimes I wish I could see the future, like my father.
And sometimes it's better to be surprised.
Farewell, Witcher.
¿Y ahora? Hostia, se están cargando las brujas, tío. No me lo puedo creer. A las hechiceras. ¿A quién le ha cortado la cabeza? Ah, no, 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 no. ¡Madre de Dios!
Your handiwork, sire. In the beginning, there was chaos.
¿Y ahora? Epílogo, pero si... Faltan misiones, ¿no? ¿Esto se acaba ya?
What happened to Saskia?
She's alive. Wounded from our scrap, but alive. She impaled herself on a tree, and then I had to use that dagger. But she'll make it. Mountain air is good for a dragon's hide.
You're the most noble human I know, Gwynblade.
I'm no human.
I'm glad you reminded me. My hatred for the species abated for a moment.
What about Letho?
Strange thing. He sits in the Temerians' former camp. I believe he awaits you.
How do you know?
I saw him. He's got Triss.
Let's go. Tell me what happened here on the way.
While you were fighting Saskia, the city was staged to a bloody spectacle.
The players?
There were many. At first, it was a hunt for the traitors, but it soon turned into a hunt for all mages. And there were a few skirmishes between Kedweni, Redanian, and Temerian troops. Rape, pillage, and murder. Not necessarily in that order. The pastimes of the Order's pious knights. And the regular troops soon followed suit. The kings, with their choice units, left the city just after...
Vale. ¿Dónde está Triss? Que se quedará abierta porque elegí salvar a Saskia. Hostia, ¿qué hubiese pasado, tío, con Saskia entonces? Seguramente... Ah, vale, claro. Seguramente Jorben no hubiese conseguido el puñal de Felipa y no la hubiese podido salvar y hubiese tenido que matarla. Vale. Y Triss, pues de alguna manera, se salvó. Supongo que se sabrá cómo. Pero claro, aquí quedan muchas cosas pendientes. Una cuenta que ajustar porque no está hecha, tío. Debería estar hecha. Y la de recuerdos recurrentes. Sospechoso Torak. No está, ¿eh? ¿Cómo que no está? ¿Cómo que no está hecha la de estas dos? Pero si me costó un montón. Cosas más raras. El equipo blasfemo no lo ha hecho, vale. Una tienda de ensueño, ¿qué coño es? Ah, vale, que no cerré la tienda. Y aquí que elegí a Jorbe, vale. Vale, pero eso La de Torak, tío, esa la hice. Y las paredes hoy están bien. O a lo mejor debería haber dejado morir a Stennis, ¿no? ¿Stennis era? Sí. O algo así. Vale, pues queda esta ir por Leto y creo que se acaba. Porque esta se completará, bueno, quedará fallida porque he decidido salvar a Saskia.
And the Nilfgaardians?
Remained neutral. That is to say, they shot anyone who dared approach their camp.
Vale, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí. Y ya, yo supongo que ya el siguiente será lo último de lo último. A por Leto. Aunque bueno, al final Leto tampoco sé yo muy bien si ha sido malo, ¿eh? Porque aquí las malas eran las hechiceras. Así que nada, Lo dejamos y nos vemos en el último.